So I'm hearing, this is all I know. This is all I know. I don't know any other way. This is all I know. It has something to do about with their way of being. That's how I feel. Something about their way of being, the choices that they make. It's almost like they know it's not right, but they do it because they're saying that this is all I know. But then they're acting like as an adult, they don't have a choice. Like they're acting like they can't change. Like they can't improve themselves. That's what it feels like. Feels like excuses. They may fear change. I'm hearing they may fear it. They may fear change. Yeah. Hey, Soul Family. Thank you for being here. I am Mystic Alchemy for those who don't know me. Okay, let's see what Spirit has to say about this. It's like, you know, an adult knows right from wrong. I feel like you, even if that's all you know, like the way that you've been living your whole life, I feel like eventually you figure it out through just living. You kind of begin to figure out what's right and what's wrong. Of course, it may be a little more difficult for you to see if you're doing something wrong if everyone around you does the same thing. Yeah, but I feel like as an adult, you have more say over your life. You're more capable as an adult. So it's just giving that this person is like taking the easy route. I heard, or maybe they just don't have that mental capacity to think that big. Maybe they have trouble thinking outside of the box that they've been in. Because for them to say that that's all they know and they're not trying to seek another way or see if there is another way that works for them, it's a very closed-minded approach to life. They're not allowing themselves to transform. It's just like they're saying, this is all I know, this is what it is, and this is what I'm going to continue to do. Like they don't have any desire to improve themselves, be better, be different from their past, you know. It's like now is the time for them to transform. I just heard, but they see why you left. Now they understand why you left. Because you saw them for who they are. With the Sun and the Six of Wands coming out after the Death card, that means that something ended and the truth set you free. The truth illuminated and you were able to see what it was. I heard there was no need to wait. There was no need to wait. Like, once you found out, that's all you needed. That's all you needed. You know how sometimes people are like, I just need to see first. Like, I just need to know. Like, it's almost like I feel like it's kind of like a closure thing. But it's like for you, once you knew, once you saw, that's all you needed at that point. You recognized what it was and you was like, oh, okay. So I have what I need. That's all I needed. I heard, thank you. Have a nice life. Thank you. Have a nice life. Like, I'm done with you. Don't come back here. Don't come knocking at my door. Don't come back this way. I just heard like a country voice, like, don't come back now, you hear? Usually it's come back now, you hear? But I heard, don't come back now, you hear? You don't have to feel uneasy anymore, I'm hearing. Because you were trying to, like, I heard be mellow about it. Like, you were trying to, like, calm your emotions, level yourself out. Like, you didn't want to do too much. But I feel like now you have a sense of peace that you didn't have it before. There's a sense of peace here. I heard it feels good. Finally. I feel like you had some trouble with this situation, with whoever it is. It was like a headache for you. It was cumbersome. I'm hearing cumbersome. You felt like you had to protect yourself because you just knew something wasn't all the way right. So you felt like you needed to, like, protect yourself and be realistic about the possibilities. I heard be realistic about the possibilities. All these cards just came out in reverse. The Ten of Swords in reverse, the Empress in reverse. You were dealing with someone who really didn't give you much of anything. I feel like you're such a good person. Like, you have this, like, mentor spirit. Like, you have this, like, you're, like, you could be a guide, or you are a guide. You might be, like, some type of, you might have a high position, like some type of CEO, manager, supervisor. It's given like you have the ability to, even if you're not like a manager or a CEO or a business owner or something, then you have high ranking in the spiritual realm or both. But there's something about you being able to school somebody, not in like a funny style way, but like you have the capability to teach no matter what, how you do that, but you just have the ability, you're capable, okay? And I feel like this person took advantage of you. They took advantage of you. I heard they didn't want to leave. They weren't trying to leave. What? They weren't trying to leave. It's like they thought that they could just do anything and stay. It's like that's what it's giving, because it's almost like they're trying to have I heard a pity party. A pity party. That's all I know. I'm sorry, that's all I know. Like, this is all I know. But you also know that it's not right, but you're still doing it though. But you're saying this is all you know. But you know enough to say that this is all you know. So you really you know more than that then. I just feel like that's just an excuse. It feels like an excuse to me. An excuse to just do whatever and completely disregard the relationship, whatever type of relationship it is, because I can't tell. You put the relationship where it fits for you, because if this resonates with you, you'll know. And it's a little specific, because this is like somebody trying to like plead the fifth and trying to make, it's like trying to play mind games, trying to make you feel bad for their bad behavior. How are they going to try to make you feel bad for their behavior, for their bad behavior at that? They're trying to make you feel like you should just give them a pass and you should just deal with it, because this is all they know. Well, if they want to be around you, then they're going to have to know some more, because that's not going to work. You can't just tell somebody that and mistreat them and then expect them to be like, okay, I'm just going to sit here and take it then. Like, no, actually not going to do that. Yeah, it's like they wanted you to just accept what they were saying, not question it. Just give them a pass. That's what it feels like. They just wanted you to give them a pass, just like, and just let them continue on doing whatever they're doing. What else? Tell me more, Spirit. What else do you want our honey roses to know? Because this person is trying to be a slickster. Trying to be slick and trick. Slick and trick? I don't know about that. Spirit is saying you deserve something better. Something new would be beneficial for you. I heard you need a breath of fresh air. Because you felt like you couldn't breathe for long enough. I feel like you felt smothered. Like somebody was just smothering you. Like, would you leave me alone? It's like, why are you still here right now? Didn't we just say what it is? And I don't know why I'm still repeating myself. Like, I feel like it's like that type of energy where it's like what do you want now? I thought we talked about this already. I'm getting like this frustration from you where it's like, what is going on with you? I heard you keep on asking me and my answer is not going to change. Just because you keep asking me, my answer is not going to change. I feel like that's what you said, or that's how you felt, or you said something that was similar to that. Because, or yeah, it's just like, why do you keep asking me the same question? Why do you keep on saying the same thing? It's just like this energy of frustration. You see my eyebrows? I gotta straighten them out. Because I'm feeling the energy. Okay. I had to straighten them out. The Knight of Pentacles. This person was like dead weight. It's the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. They're just dead weight. Oops. Nine of Cups. You are their wish fulfillment, because it's like, or you the one. You the one. You are the one that they thought was going to just go along with their games. Who lied to them like that? Who made them think this? That was in their mind? Oh, so they're just delusional. Because they just really expected you to just go along with this, you know. They were banking on you just going along with it. Like, I'm just gonna like play innocent and act like I don't know anything. And act like I need something. So they could feel like they should still do the same things that they were doing before they found out that I'm a fraud. Let me just keep on doing that. I think that I can do it. I think it'll work. That's how they was thinking. I think it'll work. For some reason, they feel like their words had power over you. And like you can continue to, or like they can continue to reap the benefits from being with you. There's some type of benefit from being with you. And I feel like it's multiple things. I don't feel like it's just like one thing. I feel like you make a great impact in this person's life. You had a great impact, like you were really there for this person. But it just, I heard all these people. Maybe it's more than one. Maybe you dealt with something similar multiple times, is what I'm getting. Yeah, they feel like they were feeling like they had control over you. There's something about them acting like innocent. There's something about them using their, it's something about their sexual energy. Like using it against you though. Like using it to get what they want. And not like in a not like in a cutesy way, but it was in a manipulative way. It feels very manipulative. With the Queen of Swords and the Magician, that's manipulation. To the Hierophant, and that's you. And the Two of Cups. Yes, yeah, and wanting you to come towards them. Like, oh, okay, all right, okay. Like, I'll just give you what you want. Like, what do you want? And then you're here again, the Hierophant. I just feel like you are someone of importance. I feel like you're someone who you have the ability to really change someone's life. In a good way, not in a bad way, but this person will change someone's life in a bad way. It's like opposites attract here. There's something about this person's energy that attracted you to them initially. And maybe their looks too, you know. But it's a mixture of their energy and their looks. And then slowly but surely, the truth started to be revealed to you. And you really started to see the truth about this person. And it was a complete disaster after that. I heard the truth started to peel back. The truth, the lies started to peel back from the truth. It was the lies had to peel back from the truth. The truth was hidden about this person because you didn't see this aspect of them at first. And then once you saw it, I feel like it hurt. It hurt you. It made you, I feel like you were disappointed. Like, you know that feeling of disappointment? That's what I'm getting, like disappointment. Yeah, I feel like you're such a stable person. And it's giving that I'm speaking to a masculine energy. And this is a feminine energy that's doing this. Now, you know, men could be in feminine energy, and women could be a masculine energy. So take it how it resonates. But the way I'm feeling it is that I'm speaking to a masculine energy right now. And this person that tries to like use their sex appeal against you is like the feminine energy. Like they're using their that yin energy, but they're not using it in like a positive way. They're using it to manipulate. That's what I'm seeing here. That's right. Let me see what else. What do you want? What else do you want to tell our Honey Roses spirit about this situation? What's important for them to know? Mending. Here and now. Mending. This person is going to try to come back to you. They're not going to want to leave. Oh, gosh. They're like very pushy. Co-create. Trying to make you still like, oh, I wanted to do this. Like, I feel like they'll come around and act like nothing happened. Like, oh, we're not mad at each other. Oh, we're fine. Like, saying hi to you, like everything's fine. Like, trying to pull the wool over your eyes real quick. Trying to do it fast to try to confuse you. Exchange gifts. Might even give you a gift or say they want you to go somewhere with them. Like, you know, make it cute. Time for a nap. Here and now, time for a nap. That's giving like pillow talk, like trying to get you in the bedroom, it's like this person's going to try to do anything possible to get back into your good graces. And they're trying to figure out how. Spirit is saying be very careful with this person because they look at you like a target. Like, you know, that's what I'm getting. Like, you're very abundant. You have a very abundant energy. You have a lot to offer. And this person just wants to cling on to you. But they don't have anything to offer you, though. You see, that's the difference between you and them. You have so much to offer, but what are they offering you aside from a headache? And from, like, you questioning them. You don't feel like... Oftentimes, you don't feel like they're telling you the truth. It just feels like, where's the truth with you? And that's why I feel like you're so, like, done with this person. Yeah, it feels like you're done with this person. But they keep on trying to get back around you, next to you, call you, can contact you. That was loud. Okay, let me see. What else? 2 more cards. Spirit, just 2 more. This person is trying their hardest to try to get next to you. Shielding, protecting, and grounding. Spirit is saying shield, protect, and ground yourself from this person. The light is glaring, but it says shielding, protecting, and grounding. So, yeah. Spirit wants you to ground yourself. Then it says healing with Mother Nature. So, healing with Mother Nature. Spirit just wants you to focus on healing yourself and staying away from anybody like this. Any of the people from your past that try to whip back around to try to get all up on you. No, thank you. I don't want nothing you have to give. That's how I feel like you feel like that. Like, no, thank you. I don't want anything you tell me you have to offer. I'm not interested. I don't want it. That's how I feel like you feel like I don't want it. You're not interested. I feel like there was a point in time where you were interested and you would like do anything for this person, but then they messed that up with their behavior and their like actions. It's a mixture of things with this person. I don't feel like it was just like one thing. I feel like this person was just doing stuff. And every time they did something, it like really turned you off to the point where you're the attraction that you once had. I heard it turned into disdain. And that's all she wrote. What? That's all she wrote. I don't know why word came out. That's all she wrote. That is it. Straight like that. Okay. They did that to themselves. And then I heard they're going to keep doing it too. I don't know. Like, why? That's just what they want to do. It is what it is, huh? Oh, well. That's just the way the cookie crumbled. Has nothing to do with you. I know you tried, but then you're like, I'm not trying no more with that. Because that situation is spoiled. There's no coming back for something that's spoiled. There's no coming back to it. And I feel like that's how you feel. So I hope this message has helped someone. I hope it finds who it needs to get to. And always remember that God is in you and the magic is too, because you are magic. Much love to you. I will see you in the next video.